Hey guys, what's cracking? Godsman here, coming at you the next episode of Divine Season 2. On to Episode 5, which, it's kind of funny how Episode 5 of Season 1 was the Mikoto Fated Clash, and now we got the Mikoto Destined Showdown. Also, Episode 5, I guess 5 is her number. Also happens to be my favorite number, and that's fine because I stan her, so all things in the universe come to a head there. For those of you guys who didn't get the memo, this is going to be the next matchup. It's going to be the Lyrical v Lyrical Showdown. I'm sure a lot of you Lyrical mains out there are going to be really excited for what Lucia is going to do. We're more on the train of, okay, so who wins so we can figure out if Akino wins or loses.
Yeah, basically.
So we got any theories for this, fellas? Because, I mean, honestly, this is really hard to predict, right? Like, I made some really, a really, not gonna lie, head-ass kind of theory for Lucia Field, which is that she has, like, the ability to steal the opponent's units as, like, her divine skill. So it's like an idol stealing away, like, other idol fans. And I guess, in a way, it's kind of, like, relating to what my theory for Eunice Wish is, which is that she's gonna, like, usurp Miton as like the next big idol or some crap, and that's why the whole Destined One of Supremacy comes into play. But outside of that, it's basically wait and see for me. You guys got anything to add to the table here?
Well, for one thing, I gotta say how remarkable it is that it's only episode 5, and yet it feels like we've progressed so far in the story.
This Fate Clash is going to be over in the halfway point. It feels like.
Yeah, it's impressive. I'm glad for it. It feels like, wow, the pacing's improved quite a bit. Like, it feels like we're getting a lot done in such a short amount of time. Which means there's more room for more content later.
It almost makes you wonder if we're gonna lose the Destined Showdown.
Halfway yet. Yeah. Yeah.
Right? Maz. Hey, by the way, Maz is here, guys, if you can believe it.
Yeah, welcome to Maz.
So now back. It's actually the Grand Quartet once more. David won't be joining us. So
yeah,
Maz,
I finally decided to show up for one of these again. I'm sorry if people have missed me for whatever reason. I don't know why anyone would, but hi, everyone.
My light, my flame, my muse. What say you?
What say I? Well, first of all, will all my fellow Mikoto fans please show your support in the comment section down below as we cheer on our favorite idol in this match. Having said that, I don't think she's going to win. I'm pretty sure the other girl's going to win.
Oh, spicy! All right.
Mikoto will win over the new girl, but
I would love it if Mikoto actually won. However, I'm not confident in that.
Yeah,
just because I feel like the win that's going to be happening this season is going to be with Nao and not Mikoto.
Oh, and therefore Akino wins as well as your thought process?
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I mean, there is always the idea that Akino does have to, quote-unquote, save his sister, even though the prevailing theory now is that she's actually trying to save him. But, and I do say the prevailing theory because recently I actually did that little theory bit there on one of our live streams where we tried to figure out who the mole was, and that's kind of for sure.
On a completely unrelated note, everyone who watches this, make sure to check out this man's live stream so you can get in on all these awesome discussions.
Yeah, boy, plug that. Speaking of plugging, right? We got a few links down there that I want to go over straight away, right? We'd be talking about the new Discord because if y'all want to be a part of like some community discussions, going to start live streaming some tournaments, get custom V series. Yeah, we're trying to revive V series right now. Compliment of Napskun is going to be designing our first set all by his lonesome, as it were. And then on top of that, we've also got Ko-fi if you want to support me on Ko-fi. We've got channel memberships if you want to support me via channel memberships. We got some perks associated with that, so it's not like it's a free bargain there. Y'all get something in the bargain as well. And of course, let's not forget my cohorts here, both Noir-kun and Maz-kun, Twitch streamers. Base Twitch streamers. I've got their links down there too, so go check them out. Whether you're feeling like edgy Dragon Man or edgy Undead Man, you've got a wide selection there. I'll throw my Twitch up there at some point, but I haven't quite caught on that yet.
When you do throw your Twitch in there, you have to refer to yourself as the Edgy Keter Man, all right?
Edgy Keter Man? Where's the edge?
You have Informed Dragon as your Discord profile.
Dude, I mean, you might as well just cosplay me as a nun at this point with this hair, bro. There is no edge. It's just wavy curl all through and through, bro.
I mean, don't give me ideas. I will send you a nun costume if you want me to.
Ooh. Man, speaking of which, I remember when you'd be sending me some subs, and I gotta shout them subs out right now. So I got a bunch of grade 2s here, and as promised, let's get some promote shout outs there. So thank you to everyone who supported me. We've got Dread Dreamer, we got Ket Chase, we've got Shirayuki, we've got Nebula, we've got Ace of Games, Just Andrew, Aqua Styles, Jamie Kaslana, Samaj Stewart, Dramosa, Chibi Mitsume A, and last but certainly not least, Norikun himself. So thank you to everyone who's already joined up. Really appreciate it. Helps me get more of these content out there. If y'all notice, I've been ramping up more and more, and that's because you guys have been supporting me. So I'm hoping to keep the train full steam on ahead. I assume we just get going at this point, right? I don't have any transition here. Yeah, all right. Well, let's get it going. Oh my god. Okay. I know I'm pausing like right away, but have you guys seen the new Deer anime? You know, the really creepy deer that looks like it's staring to the Neville Heat Death universe?
But I have not seen it.
I've seen the memes of the opening. I've never actually watched the anime, and I probably will not watch the anime anytime soon, if I'm being honest.
God, if it wasn't for that deer anime, this would just be normal to me. But now I just can't think of nothing but the deer's beady eyes staring out. It's witnessing the inevitable annihilation of existence.
You're just gonna see that everywhere now.
It's terrible.
You have a grudge against beady eyes, because I remember you complaining about Virina as well.
Oh man, just eyes in general are creepy. Bro, that's original Barrow too. How do you lose to that?
Damn! Gandiva loses to Barrow. That sucks.
Your dirty ass Gandiva player.
He's just said then done. Bro, touch grass. Get on my level.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so already we're establishing on why these two are linked together by fate, particularly.
Yeah, so she's been the
oh my god,
the online buddy for her this entire time.
Bottoms,
it's actually pretty fun. Interesting. So that's their connection.
So I'm assuming Mikoto would be Dragon Empire player if it wasn't for Chris Rain, and this chick would be.
No, she's a dirty meta player. She's just a dirty meta player, bro.
Okay, yeah,
Look at that product. Do you like Anglo di Dragon?
So yeah, she's a Mitan stan. She's one of us.
Oh, I see.
One of us. Man, I'm so happy Maz is here because like I needed more representation. All of you now and Hikari weirdos, freaks.
Hey, I'm a Chris Rain stan first and foremost.
Hey,
I don't want to hear it.
hey, I'm a Suo stan first and foremost.
Huh? Since when?
Wow. You guys never cease to usurp my expectations, you know that?
Not that there were any.
Bro, did you forget how much I was simping for Chris Rain in her Fated Clash fight?
You know what, I'm gonna pull up back on you and says you have expectations of us?
Well,
my bad.
That's for sure.
Oh, I guess everyone goes to this school. Peak.
Mitan-da-yo.
Peak.
She speaks in third person. That's funny.
Oh my lord.
Yes.
Bitch is gay.
This is reminding me of
she's very quickly starting to become my favorite already.
Damn, like that.
Oh my god, this bitch is gay. Good for them.
At this point, it's a compliment. Damn. Oh yeah, they did say in her profile she's smart and in student council and stuff.
Look, another glasses girl, Josh. Simp over it now.
It's okay, we got Mikoto. I got my dosage.
You're a faker, fake fan.
Oh, allow us to introduce you to our Lord and Savior, Mikoto Saito.
Oh, yeah.
That's what she wants to say.
She really is.
Wants to say.
No. She's got to say. She's gonna say it. I believe.
She wants to say it.
I'm pretty sure she's saying it. Look at those lips flap, bro. Yes. Okay, actually, Lord and Savior. The cheapy seraphim right there at the trumpets.
I saw this on Twitter earlier.
Dude, if this was Yu-Gi-Oh, Konami would turn this into a spell card support.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we do have orders now, so I could turn it into an order.
Twitter. Somebody posted a picture on Twitter and I saw Matt's comment on it.
Yeah, I had to say something about that picture.
God, I relate to this girl. I relate to this girl in a way, man, and I want her to win, but it's too bad against me.
I told you, she didn't actually say it.
Oh God! Oh man, Nats, she got that.
Oh,
hi, dear. Okay, it's a little creepy.
Yes,
it's a little much.
It's not creepy. It's perfectly normal to come home and say hi to your Oshi, okay?
maybe we give her the benefit of the doubt and say this is because of Sybil, but probably not. Probably not. Oh, she's having conversations with the cardboard cutout.
He is a femcell. Holy
What
hell!
is this Oshinoko garbage, dude? Fuck.
That is kind of femcell activity, ain't it, Noir? Okay.
What do you mean femcell? That's just an incel.
Yeah.
Yes, a female incel. Thank you very much.
Yeah, exactly.
Incels are not a incels is a gender neutral term. Thank you very much.
Okay, enough of that. Let's pay attention to the show.
No.
Yes, pay attention to the best character now.
Nah. The most relatable one, anyway.
Exactly, and that's why she's the best. She's like me for real, for real.
Oh, I hear that.
That's just like me for real.
Don't tell me that's a Vanguard. Okay.
What? It's a Dear Days, bro. Relax. By the way, I'm pretty sure that effect is not in Dear Days.
DLC wind pushing.
Oh, I'm still waiting, man.
Your latest one is so garbage.
Yeah.
Brand new. I hope we
Oh my
get
God,
more like
yes,
Mikoto development
another
here.
OST.
I want Mikoto to like
OST that's
overcome
gonna
her fears, bro.
Nah.
Another OST that's gonna take 5 years to get released. Let's go!
OST sounds like it's straight out of a Xenoblade Chronicles game.
This is getting
Yeah.
progressively more creepy, but like it's also super comical.
She's supreme.
I mean,
You
this
say
is basically.
creepy, I
guys.
just say a normal Tuesday for anyone that lives in the VTuber space.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Roll
I'm super
credits.
the average Hololive fan.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that got dark. That went from 0 to 100 real quick. Okay, so not even usurping her, she just wants to beat her. That's even next level.
She's like, what's her name from Fairy Odd Parents? The blonde girl that wanted to be Trixie.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh
She's
man.
giving me her vibes right now.
Yeah, she's her.
I'm trying to remember her name.
Veronica,
You're
there
talking
we
about
go.
braces.
She's giving me Veronica vibes.
Wait, Veronica? Wait, as in
I think
the
that was her
braces
name.
kid? You're talking about the braces bitch, right?
No, the blonde one that was always friends with Trixie and wanted to be her. From Fairy Odd Parents.
Damn, I don't remember.
I think her name was Veronica. I might be wrong.
Yes, we are having sex every night.
We don't talk very much. I like how Now says that, but I wonder if it's personal experience because she's like she ghosted Senka or something.
Yeah, maybe.
I take
More
that.
stew.
Man, I'm bored.
Now it's second
Quick,
best girl.
Kaizo, push her,
Yes.
please.
You see, this is what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that like Miton actually did change herself through like Taizo's encouragement from that fight. I'm hoping that's her development because everyone's saying she's kind of a
I mean, she
cardboard
did go back
cutout,
to being an
right?
idol, so she definitely did.
Yeah, that is true, isn't it? So I mean, she's already proven herself. So I hope we
Yeah.
get more flavor from her because man, she's best girl and she's got to prove it.
Also, I like the detail of Kyoma standing apart from the distant one.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
He almost looks like a
I like
referee,
that as
kind
well.
of, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. When your opponent is your biggest fan.
Nah.
God. Lucia feels probably going to be doing something so boring, even though we
I
have like
just
such wild
realized Yuna
ideas.
has really weird socks, doesn't she?
Yeah, they're like kind of baggy, even more than usual.
Fishnet
like-
stockings.
Baggy, they're transparent, and they go up to her knees almost. It's very weird.
Yeah, it's almost like cosplay in a weird way, right? Like this does not seem like a typical outfit. Divines. All right, cat fight. Quite literally.
Alrighty. Yep.
God,
Her shoes are also
that's what
weird.
sleeves are still so superior, man.
Oh yeah.
All right, come on, Idol Steel, Idol fans, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay.
Mermaids versus cat girls.
Huh.
Ooh, Faded One's going first again. All right, so they're
Yep.
they're divvying it up.
Oh,
Wow, a bit of a slow start there. If David would hear it, be like, "Oh my God, they're playing like standard players."
Oh yeah, for real.
Keep it in your pants, okay?
Her girliness is kind of endearing. I'll give her that.
Is that new?
I think so. I've never heard that.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's pay close attention to it then.
She also runs Resius.
Wait, if she runs Resius, Vanguard-centric deck, maybe?
Maybe.
Okay, so maybe this is one of those faded ones, like destined ones being similar more than they're different. God. Okay, this fight is really funny.
Yeah.
Soul building.
Soul charging.
Soul, okay.
Okay. Basic lyrical crap. Man, Chris Ray getting like pushed, bro. It's a good thing they're going first, because this would be bad. Look at the eye twitch. Look at the eye. Look, this is peak animation right here. Check this out.
It's so subtle.
Yes, the eyebrow twitches.
Funny.
She's trying to hold together so much. I love
This
this.
is.
Oh my
God, I can't help but relate to this, dude.
Oh
Oh,
god, yeah. You're down to 3 cards, Mikoto. I don't have much faith in that.
plus more. I mean, you only need 4 on field,
Oh,
right?
hey, she just said the line that she said before. Oh, and I just realized she speaks in the third person.
Yeah, she mentioned that before too. Oh yeah, the little kick. But can you remember? I mean, you'd have the whole little water drop brain thing, so you remember things a lot. Wow, yeah. That's some really, really keen memory.
Oh, her brain's gonna melt now.
But this might actually work against Mikoto because then she could get a little bit more comfortable with it. Because apparently Yuna like claps her on the regular online.
Huh.
That description!
Oh, the nice eyes there, bro.
Akina does not understand women, confirmed.
Nope. Akina's a dumbass still. That remains.
Ooh, I like
true,
this OST.
apparently.
Reina.
Please let me see a good support card for this unit. I need something
Let's
for
not
my
be like a
girl.
Bob Sagata player and ask for restand. I prefer another guard or strike personally.
Yeah.
Okay, we got that easy. She got that easy.
Not.
Wizmei. Wizmei's a good attacker.
Yeah, but counter plus 1 for 15k. That being it. Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's a counter charger.
I hope so. That'd be nice.
Man, do the Mega Mind meme. No Franchette?
No.
Okay.
Okay, no skill yet.
Okay.
Oh.
What up?
Oh! Attack! Oh, that is so massive.
They did it!
I'm sorry.
They actually did it!
I got very excited. That's an easy 4-up.
That might actually change things for Chris Ray. Oh my god, no, but the Bob Sagata players where they got like that Shabda that Shabda replacement, it's not a restand. The Bass players are going to eat us alive, bro. They're gonna put torches coming like, where's our restander? Even the dumb man Chris Ray got restander. We don't
You want to know my response? Skill issue.
Honestly, yeah, comprehension issue too, bro.
Yeah, that's too. What
are the chances Lucian feel like immediately divine skill because they don't want this game to go for very long?
Yeah,
because this is running a long time.
Oh, we just barely passed the halfway point.
ウサベリーはどうだった？あれも本当の私だよ。以前は私も完璧になりたいって思ってた。でも気づいたんだ。そんな必要ないんだって。
Perfection is a scam. Mayuri
Oh no,
Kurisukuchi
she's pissing her off.
そんなのダメ。ユナが憧れた。ユナがなりたいと願ったミータンは至高の存在。
She having a...
諦めてもユナは諦めない。
having a don't meet your heroes moment.
Oh.
New meme face.
Wait. Leonore was he?
I guess.
Huh. Sure.
Okay, now I'm pretty sure Mikoto's gonna win.
Yeah, it feels like it, right?
It has that vibe now.
Oh my god, they're on stage all the time. This stage is a floating fortress. Oh man, I want Fright Shoots Maximum to shoot that crap down. It's a affront to
Okay,
humanity.
wait, I just realized she put a heal into her soul earlier.
Did she? Oh man, is she that desperate to get soul? I wonder why. Is this gonna be like a DI type deck?
Is it gonna be Soul Blast out triggers and activate the effect?
Ooh. Yeah, we don't really see that very much, do we?
Because she just put a draw in as well.
That's pretty decent.
And
So even
so
more
it's like, I'm
soul.
gonna
She
bruise your
keeps
ass.
building for something.
So is this like a ramp deck?
Maybe.
Oh, she also gets multi-attack.
Go figure.
Suck it, Mikoto.
Mikoto got multi-attack just now too.
Triple drive, baby.
Nice. The greatest debate. Would you rather your Vanguard get an extra drive or an extra crit?
Okay, Divine Skill.
Okay, already. Okay, please. What is this?
Oh, that's cool. I like her.
Wow, that's not hard.
Oh, what the
Really?
fuck?
That's it?
This is
That's so funny. Because
MLB? What?
Overlord strategy is
Even the
definitely
I already said
MLB.
MLB to the power, but critical too. Bushy. We could have been a little more creative than that.
who put my Dark States unit in Lyrical?
My Majesty
That's so
Lord
funny,
Blaster
though.
and Lyrical.
That's so funny. She really is Supremacy down.
Wow.
She just took MLB and Overlord and then combined them into one. That really is Supremacy.
Oh. This entire
I mean, you're
episode is a
complaining.
meme. The unit is a meme. The character is a meme.
You're complaining now, and then when you play the deck, you're like, holy crap, this is really good.
Oh no, I'm gonna
wrong.
love playing the deck. Don't get me wrong. It's just it's
But you're so
unexpectedly
creative.
non-original.
It's bruh. Vanguard is just a beatdown game. You realize that, right?
Man, not in G it wasn't.
No, especially in G was. It's just different flavors of beatdown.
Okay. Mikoto is speaking. We quiet ourselves.
No, fuck her.
でもね、私の願いを叶えてくれたのは運命対戦じゃ
Some
なくて
senpai of
ファン
mine.
のみんなだった。最初の一歩を踏み出した私にたくさん勇気をくれた。ありのままの私をいっぱい好きだって言ってくれた。
She did it.
だから
She
私
did it.
どんなにかっこ
She
悪
believed
く
in herself.
頑張ってる自分を応援できる。
And then there's just that one fan that says KYS.
なんだって頑張れる気がする。
By the way, that outfit is gorgeous on her.
感情的だったり人間臭かったり。
No,
Even
she looks
Suel
like,
is smiling tenderly.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's
Last one.
heartfelt.
And the last one
Oh,
too.
her outfit reminds me of a Unit's DSR. Sienna's DSR.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, it does.
対戦してて私は思ってたよ。この人
Sorry, not DSR,
きっと
LSR.
私と似てるんだろうな。
Same difference.
でもダメだよ。
Fishnet stockings. I gotta love it.
絶対ダメ。あなたはあなただけの西園寺ユナに
Now play her theme.
私の
La disparada with
Yeah, here we go.
1枚ドローし
Inuki Chaji.
Yeah, she's about
Huh.
to win.
They put a special emphasis on the energy. I wonder why.
アルビナをコール。アニエスでアタック。
because they don't know how what else to put.
Just put more
frame,
Mikoto's face. I'm okay with that.
Nah,
Baya!
you'll die of a heart attack if they do that.
Speaking of heart attack,
セカンドチェック。
Oh, that's funny. That's smart.
クリスレインのパワープラス
draw triggers.
バンかけ
Alright.
バインスキル
Oh my god, she just scored it.
ビアガードすべて
I like the raindrops bit. It was always cool, especially when like she thinks hard about stuff.
パワーとクリティカルを
Feels like she has like psychic genius powers or something.
That's dumb, Josh.
勝利の可能性その一しずつ
Yeah, okay, speaking of which, here we go. 5-head maneuver. Do her like you do her in Deer Days.
Damn, she scored it again.
Say
I realize she's like
See ya.
その登場時スキルは山札の
Yep, okay, I fucking knew it. I knew it.
Imagine it's like another
Twice.
Anna so she can like call again. Dude, does she have the energy for that? I think she has the
Crazy.
energy for that, right? She can...
I think she does actually.
Oh
yeah.
no, call Weezme. I think you have the counterblast for it too. So just Weezme for a huge beat.
Yeah.
No, you wanna know what would be really funny if she calls the OT off of this?
Dude, call Vashtablan. Call the OT. Okay, who is it? What is it? Oh, it's apparently good.
Edo height, Edo height.
Oh, come on!
That's funny.
Dude,
Bro.
she's sacking Gold Paladin style. That's crazy.
Yo, what?
Right,
Yeah,
they put
imagine
more
she could rush
emphasis on
as
the
well.
divine
skill
Dude,
set.
dude, like
Dude.
another 1, 2, like three more attacks. off of that.
Dude, first it's freaking MLB. Now it's Ezel. She's just freaking paladining all over her, man. Dragon Empire, nah, bro. Makoto's a true Keter main.
Apparently. Ironic considering she has never once touched Keter.
Yeah, and before.
And before, nah.
Yeah, throw some
You're
Knight
losing
Armor
right
and Chris
away.
Rain, and there you go. You're basically there. Yeah. Damichi
Damn,
Chicken.
delusions already? I thought you were
Wait, is
afraid of
that-
one queen just now that that's the one queen.
Huh.
That was
That kind of felt
sudden.
sudden.
Climactic. but-
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was up with that?
Most of that's kind of the problem I have with these past few fights. They all end really anticlimactically. They doesn't really feel real when they win.
Yeah, like the only one that felt real so far was Blademeyer versus Levy Dress. Like that one
Oh,
actually
yeah.
felt like
No,
impactful.
I thought Welstra versus Alcalibra was pretty solid ending.
Yeah.
No, that ended pretty anticlimactically, honestly. It just happened.
I will
That's
say,
okay.
middle ground, it was better than how the Alden and now Chris Rain fights was. Those were just kind of bland.
Yeah.
My middle ground is Kyoma fainted really, really hotly.
Okay, I will say the fight, not
Oh
it,
my
Chief,
God.
but this is really funny.
hitting her
I love
pussy.
this.
I
Stop
like
it,
her
Mads.
pussy.
Just for
Stop
being a bit of a
She's
power cleanser.
Stop
snitch
it!
her. Look, man.
No.
Look, oh my God.
Okay. We're
I
gonna
really
have
like
to.
that. I'm sorry. I got to take back my role as a Meton stan. I think I got to become a Unistan now.
Ooh,
Alright, fair enough.
man, traitor, dude. I mean, you might as well be still a Chris Rain stan at that point, but man, Chris Rain, Meton stan, basically the same thing. Now Yuna included.
Here's the plot.
Ooh, more on the twist. Okay, give us conclusions.
それってさ、10年前にも地球とクレイがつ
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
different timeline.
Man, they really left us on like just a little tidbit on the big twist. That's it.
Yep.
Oh, I want more. Come back, man.
リシアフェールを紹介します。このカードのディバインスキルはアタック後にソウルが6枚以上なら
Man, they be cucking us. They be gatekeeping the full effect, man. Stop
I
like
know,
that.
right?
プラス5000クリティカルプラス1します。
That's so
you know
funny,
what though?
that's
This
amazing.
is really like this is just like Alucadiba in that it's really simple, but it's strong. It does its job, you know.
The
Simple
fact
but
that
effective.
For the fact that it's for the rest of the fight and not just until the end of